Watson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, come on.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Auburn sends out the punting unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looks it in at the 40. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Breaks into the open. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Gonna run it. It's Watson. Got the first down and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. There's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn, from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs,
I just missed it. Oh my God.
They love to find a tough running back to feed the
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes, and it's just a physical mindset of Auburn, and they're always that team that wants to run the football.
Back to throw, it's Otis. Fires to the middle. He's got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Oh, what is that? I can't believe I missed Mark Andrews twice as one drive.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Got a whole commercial break.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Fires toward the target. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got return.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if
And I
can
missed
do it
it.
again.
I missed it.
I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this
No, I couldn't get it.
expecting him to get it again, too.
They
Big-time
got-
players make big plays in big games.
Well,
Let's see what
fuck
he can do
you.
here.
And the Hurricanes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Knight. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Tight end now in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5.
I might put it on a chain. Oh, a chain is plus 40.
Fires into the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Canes.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh my gosh. He don't follow. I want to put in it. No, I can't. I
So here
couldn't.
comes the Auburn offense.
As soon as I tried to, it locked it.
Moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stayed
But they're
aggressive
locking
with this
it.
offense. I get
They're
back to what I
locking
did in the
it,
first
right?
part of the
Like,
drive that made
they
me
literally
successful.
have
I
it
agree, David.
locked.
Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Back to throw, it's Otis. He's got him. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Auburn to the line in a hurry. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Ah!
In the middle. It's sacked. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. 3rd and short, and I guess
I'm not putting nothing on this drive. I'm not putting nothing on it.
Sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run.
I'm not putting nothing on it. I'm not putting nothing.
Fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in this...
He'll take a shot.
Hey.
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here comes the heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Duff. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He might want another play. To the air, it's Knight. Oh, he makes the catch. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The new popular phrase for a favorite team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion. It's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
Under fire. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Now on second down. Wants to throw again. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier.
This drive will open from the 15. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Otis. Makes the grab, it's Watson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to fire on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big.
Nah, he got hurt. He got hurt.
Running across the field on the drag.
Carson Wentz, he's out for the season.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll start this drive going to the air, looking to scramble. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Toss to the outside. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job.
Gonna take a shot. Pulls it in on the left. Running free. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Out of the gun, the give to the back. At the 35, he's open. Running free. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they didn't get him lined up in the middle, so he'll have to knock it through from 54 yards out on the left side. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. No good. Guys, you want every little bit you can get, and they got nothing there. 15-point game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Canes will kick it away to start the second half.
Yeah, hasn't been good. Hasn't been good either.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I thought they were going to go 3 for 3, and that cooked me last round.
And Auburn
Waddle's
is ready to go back to
number 2
work
receiver.
on
He's not a number 1.
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence.
I mean, he
here
caught
early in the
something.
third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff.
He caught a 36-yarder that got called back.
Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Tigers want to move quickly.
Catch.
Going to the running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to throw, it's Otis. Trying to burn this defensive back. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's going away now if you have to punt.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big now.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Right, chill.
I'm screaming, to get the football.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play.
They just
and
hit
in a
me with the
tight game
location
like this,
shit.
those 2
Oh my
interceptions,
god.
that is massive for this defense.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really...
Turning it on! Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Past the 30. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level.
I'm not.
Make
But
a
that's the
statement
thing.
in
That's
someone
the
else's
thing.
house and prove you're legit.
I'm not
and
just
did the
watching
Seminoles
the game.
ever do that?
The game. I'm also
Regardless
right
the
now.
outcome today, guys, these are still 2
Because
quality programs.
I had
Proof the sport is
something
as healthy as
scheduled,
ever.
bro. I had
How
a
about that?
schedule.
Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
I know.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. To the air. It's Knight. Fires to the big fella. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Canes will hustle through the line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
King missile, fuck. He wants to score to. Let's do Isaiah Likely. Let's go.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The short hands, it's done. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
And the Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Should I put something like that?
They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Oh, no rush? Yo! Oh, my God.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Knight. He's got it and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Damn, it's a punt. Oh my gosh.
It's another. If you're down 2 possessions, you need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
This is a designed run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Incomplete on the 2-point try, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if they get another chance. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Great move. Now he's got room. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's Robinson. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Might as well give it to him again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll try the run. Sweet cut there. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Using the quick game.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you, and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods.
Oh my God. Oh, man, let's see something. All right.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Gives it on the option. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Rushes on him. To the end zone and is picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity?
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield, it's Otis. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We've got to be aggressive. We've got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Auburn. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. 2-pointer is good, and now it's a 1-score game here deep in the 4th. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Gosh,
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. He's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They're at the 37. They're on 37. I just put 10 on. I just put 10 on Waddle. I just put 10.
Looking for a man. It's Knight. Makes the grab. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and
I'm putting 10 on him. I'm putting 10 on him.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn up field, and you saw that right there.
Ollie Gordon.
To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Ollie Gordon.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Canes. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Auburn offense. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. To the air, it's Otis. Got a man, it's Carry-On. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Auburn lines up quickly. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the...
Let's go. Come on. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
I didn't know. I didn't think you were serious. I was just looking at you. Like, you told me, yeah, like, I'm thinking, yeah, I left the whole different country to come back. Like, yeah, it's like, I was looking at it a long time.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is he doing? He's not saying shit. Why is he pausing? Are you good?
9.
The one thing I love about this defensive coordinator is that he has a lot of different exotic looks. He's not just going to rush with 4.
Yes, I have money on Waddle, and Chain, and Washington.
This guy's blitzing DBs.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man. It's set. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same
Yeah, I got
page.
you, bloated.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
And man,
So,
did the defense
I got
just miss an opportunity that they
$10
could
for
have
110
turned
for
the
Waddle,
lights out with
12
the lead,
for
get the football back
72,
here. Missed
12 for
opportunity. Maybe this
72
offense
for
now
a
can
Chain,
take
and then
advantage
6
and
for
swing some
108
momentum in this
for
football game.
Medley.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Trying the left side. They ripped off 7
God,
on
don't.
that one. Now
Hold
a
on,
3rd down and 3. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd
It's
and short,
definitely, it's
looking to
most
keep this
definitely
drive
negative.
moving.
Hold on.
To the air, it's
Let's see.
Otis.
Let's see.
Throws to the wideout. It's
That
caught.
too.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got
They're not
one,
gonna.
and they're at the 35.
They're gonna score. They're gonna score. They have momentum.
They
They
absolutely
have momentum
had to
for
have
sure.
that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Damn, bro. How did I miss Mark Andrews twice?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking deep. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage. And
that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Returns it all the way back to the 23-yard line, and the defense gets a turnover.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Lost 5 on that
Bro,
first
what
play,
are the
and now
Dolphins
it's 2nd and 15.
on, bro?
On the
They
option.
better score, bro.
Oh, better look out. There he goes. And the defense drags him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Dropping back, it's Knight. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a 1st down.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Took a shot as he threw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Wants to go up top. quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Canes line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Oh my gosh, wow.
They'll move the tight end.
This is so good.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Carr. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Toss sweep to the right. Quick spin on the run. And not
There's
much
a
picked
lane
up there, but
behind
that
that.
will do it for this one. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to
My
play
foot in the ground right
Yes,
now.
and what needed
Oh
to happen
my
happened in
gosh,
this
that
football game.
cutback was
Something good
crazy.
to
Just
happen
oh,
early
that
to
cutback.
get the
That
belief
cutback.
and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd
that
gets
is a good
involved,
one.
Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome
13
today.
yard.
I
Oh,
agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days. And
oh God. Who else do we have on the schedule? We have got another game. This is gonna mess us up.